You're just having a splendid day on Blocksworld, and you see a model you really like. But, to your horror, you discover you do not have any coins available to buy it. So, what are you going to do? You don't really get enough coins each day, so you just feel like, oh, man, the world's going to end. How am I going to get coins? Well, I think I can help you with that. Because I get a lot of coins. Not like the hundreds. Well, actually, I kind of do, but it just depends on each day because I don't get it on a regular basis. Sometimes I get this much money, or I get this much. It just depends on what happens. But I at least have enough knowledge to at least share with you, the viewer, in case you don't know how to get coins yourself, or if you need help getting more. As I will give you some interesting tips. I won't just show you how to do it, I'll simply help you discover how to do it yourself. But I'll try to help as much as I can. Because being dependent off of other people for money, that doesn't seem like a very healthy way to play the game. So, I guess we should simply get started, and we can get coins together. Well, you can. I have my own way of getting money. But I guess we should get started. Let's begin. Selling a model is rather easy, but how do you do it? Simply go into any world you have, and if there's a model you want to sell, or just keep to yourself so you can duplicate it over and over again if you want to, simply double tap it, or just one part of it. Don't just double tap it anywhere. You have to double tap the block specifically, which is connected to the model. Save it as it's on the top, somewhere on the top right. You can find it there. Give it a name and just put it into the models, and it's there. So how do you sell it? So if you go outside of the world and you go to your models section, go to the model that you want to sell, tap on it, and then you'll see a sell and shop. You can even adjust its coin price, what surface it's on, like in the air. Is it on water? Well, let's say that we just keep it on the ground and just keep it a certain price. There are other ways you can sell your models. Make it a donation. But the thing is that not everyone buys donations. And the thing is that you don't want to be dependent on it. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say that yet, I checked, but I think I said it before. You shouldn't be dependent off of others for money. It's just not a healthy way to play the game. So, what's another way you can sell? Well, just sell anything that's good. As an example, a popular model that existed was the Fortnite default dance model. And you might be thinking, why? Why was that popular? Oh yeah, because it's Fortnite, of course. But that's not all. When you look at it, it's actually really well made. Like, it looks like something anyone would make, but to be honest, it does not seem like it. Just give an assignment, like, okay, make this. And if it's pretty complex, I don't think you're going to be able to make it. So, what other example is there? Another one is the Kermit the Frog, which is a meme. But what kind of meme? A meme, well, it's a meme. People just like memes, so you can sell those as well. Just sell anything that can get people's attention, or just make it good. Don't rush your models. Make sure they're good looking and make sure it's worth it. You can even go to the popular models set area, popular models page, and maybe you can find something for inspiration. But there's another way to get coins, which is what the next section of this video will be about. Making a world is quite a standard. It's way easier than selling a model. Actually, they're both easy. It just depends on your perspective. But making a world can seriously buff your profile, coins-wise. So, how do we sell a world? You don't sell it. You publish it. And when you publish it, people can play it over and over if they want to. So, how's it going to work? Just simply make anything. A game, a short, just a really cool pixel art, anything. And just put it in the world, make sure it has a good visual, and publish it with a name and description. When you publish it, it's published. But it does need to get to moderation, which should be kind of short. It'll take like around half an hour. But it shouldn't take too long. You don't have to just keep watching your world. So it'll just go on, just publish it, and it's on its own. And all you can do is just check it out and maybe even update it. You can actually update your worlds in case you didn't know that. So, what else is there to do? Well, make more worlds. But you can't just publish them over and over again. There's a cooldown, which lasts 24 hours. Unless you have a premium account, it's just going to stay like that. But unfortunately, if you have plenty of money, which I don't think you do, because why are you watching this video? But let's say you do have money, and you decide to spend 50 coins just to publish the world. And now you're 50 coins short, and the world is a flop, and you just lost 50 coins just to sell a world that doesn't get any attention. That's a big oof. As a recommendation, you can spend 50 coins to publish a world if you're confident it's going to get attention. But don't just do it 24/7, because you can get poor really fast doing that. So just publish a world each day. I know it turns out that cooldown wasn't always there, and people hated it when it first came out. But if you're someone like me, I don't really mind it at all, because it's just a cooldown. You can wait a day. And why was it a thing? Well, effortless worlds came into play. Before the cooldown, people could just publish anything they wanted all the time, which meant that really bad worlds can start popping up into existence. So, what did developers do? They made a cooldown. That way, publishing effortless worlds are a lot less common. They still exist, just a lot less common. And of course, everyone hates it. Well, not everyone. Like myself, I don't hate it. I actually think it's a great idea, because it discourages annoying effortless people to actually make something worth the time. Because if they just think, okay, fine, I'll just continue doing anyway, they'll have to stop. Because they'll spend all their money just publishing worlds willy-nilly because of the 50 coin price. You shouldn't do that. If you can't, but you can, you just shouldn't do it all the time. Only do it if you feel confident your world's going to get quite the attention. But other than that, it's just a day. Just be a daily person. It's quite basic and easy. You don't need to publish worlds all the time. Make sure your world has a really good concept. Make sure it's a fun game or an interesting short. Just don't make it something dumb and useless, like the Kermit the Frog meme. It's dead now. Don't make another one. So, what should you make? Just make anything good, like the Big Blockster, for example. It's old, but it became super mainstream when it became a thing. So, just think of something like that. Just come up with something brand new, and it will get attention. Trust me, I've experienced that. But what other ways can you do that? What other ways can you make worlds get attention? Well, there's the thumbnail of the world. It's kind of like a video thumbnail, but it's for Blocksworld. It's basically you just take a picture by pressing the camera button. It's pretty easy to do, actually. You can find it yourself. And just take a picture. Make sure you get a good image. That way you can get people's attention. Make sure it looks attractive. Or you just make your own little title. It's up to you. But luckily you have all the time in the world to make it. So you don't have to be in a rush to do it. And also, don't be dependent on, other users ever. Trust me, it does not work. And even if it does, it won't last forever. All it does is just cause an unhealthy habit. Don't do it. I'm serious. All that does is create more toxicity in the community. And we already have enough toxicity already. But I guess it just can't. I guess there's always toxicity. So, okay. So we covered worlds and models. What else do we need to cover? Because there's obviously more than just 2 ways to get coins, right? And you're absolutely right. If you didn't guess that, then whatever. There are a few other ways you can get coins. Some are easier and some are harder. The easiest way to get coins is to just play the game. The daily bonus will eventually give you coins, a couple of diamonds, and a chest. Those 2 diamonds and chests are completely different things. But the 2 other ways is to get a premium membership, which is actually, forget about it. That's completely different. You shouldn't just do it just because of coins. But another way is to just spend real money. If you press the coins currency, like the thing on top of the screen, you'll just tap on the coins in balance, and you can see your money. You can see a shop about buying coins with real money, or you can just go to the shop and just go buy coins. Pretty basic. Other than that, there isn't really any other ways available. Remember, these are just other options. You don't have to do them. It's just in case, or it's just to help you understand. And don't only do them if you're desperate or for other reasons, because other than that, you don't really need to do that. So if you are desperate or you really need the coins, go ahead and spend real money. I mean, if you have like hundreds of thousands of dollars just sitting around, you could just do that too, but you'd probably spend that on something else. But other than that, there aren't really any other ways to get coins. But back to the worlds and models. So, you got good models. You got some good worlds. Congratulations, you're doing a good job. But where are the coins? The thing is that the coins will come in right when you publish. You gotta wait. You get coins from other people. So if, for example, there are no more players left in the community and it's just you won't go anywhere unless you do the other options I mentioned before. So what does that mean? It means you need other players to grow. You need them. So that's why you need to make sure you get their attention. So don't just make whatever you want. You can do that, just make sure you make something that other people might want. Like a fun game. Or, well, what could you make? Well, why don't you go check out the What's Hot page? I think I've mentioned that already, but it's recommended. So there isn't a rule that says you can't make whatever you want. You can make whatever you want. But if you want people to like your stuff, make sure it gets their attention. Because not everyone likes everything you like. Just a reminder. So just play with whatever you have. And the thing is that just play. You don't need to go through all this hard stuff to get coins. Of course, you might have wasted your time with the video, but that doesn't mean you wasted everything. Because you don't need coins to play the game. It just helps you play better, because you don't get all the items at first. But when you get coins, you can slowly develop as you get more stuff. And that's how you grow. But you should never ask other people for coins. Maybe once or twice, but that's it. Because you don't want to be that guy who is constantly being annoying by, hey, give me coins, give me coins. That used to be a thing, but I believe there are still some people out there who just go, hey, give me some money. Why? Because I'm worth it. So the thing is that if you need money, just wait for it. It takes time. Please just wait patiently and it'll come. Sometimes it'll take longer than others. So it'll come really quickly. It's completely up to whatever you do. So just make sure you get people's attention. That's all you need to do. That's how you get coins. That's how you get popular. That's how you get followers. That's how you get all that stuff. Just play. Just make sure you do something that people can like as well. Just don't forget that. That is extremely important. Enjoyed the video, and if you have questions about Blocksworld related things, or Team Fortress 2 related things, whatever, I play those two games, go ahead and ask. I'll happily answer them on the comments or with another video. It depends. If you ask a comment like how to build this, I'll do a video about it. If you do something like, hey, how do you, or what is this? What does it do? I might do a video, or I could reply with a comment. It depends on what you ask for. So I'll happily answer any questions in the comments. Just make sure it's not too big. Just make sure that it's answerable and obviously readable. But I think you could take care of that. But other than that, I hope I'll see you next time, because I have more videos coming up. It depends though. But, well, I'm just happy to help. But remember, if you need help, just ask me and we're good to go. I'll see you next time. Bye.